The cops just shot someone.
This is the aftermath of a gunman opening fire in one of the most crowded streets in America.
They just shot him.
Police say they fired at this man, identified as 58-year-old Jeffrey Johnson, after he shot at them. At this point in the video, he still appears to be alive. Just minutes before Johnson, dressed in a business suit and carrying a briefcase, navigated the crowds around the Empire State Building, found his target, and pulled out a .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol.
At 9:03 this morning, in front of 10 West 33rd Street, a disgruntled former employee of a company at that address shot and killed a former co-worker, striking him 3 times.
Police say Johnson had been laid off from his job as a women's accessory designer last year. His victim, 41-year-old Steve Ercolino, was a vice president there. Police say Johnson and Ercolino had a long-standing dispute over allegations of harassment, and both men had filed prior complaints against one another. A co-worker of Ercolino's was walking right next to him when they both saw Johnson lurking. She said, quote, "I saw him pull a gun out from his jacket, and I thought to myself, oh my God, he's going to shoot him." Steve screamed, Jeff shot him, and I just turned and ran.
Jeffrey Johnson then fled with a .45 caliber handgun secreted in a black bag that he had under his arm. A construction worker who had followed Johnson from West 33rd Street alerted 2 uniformed police officers.
Chaos erupted as bystanders ran for cover and police pursued Johnson.
As the 2 officers approached Johnson, he pulled his .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol from his bag and fired on the officers, who returned fire.
Police fired 14 rounds, some of which are believed to have hit 8 innocent bystanders.
I heard the gunshots and we looked towards the left and saw 3 or 4 people fall. The whole entire crosswalk emptied and people were running.
Johnson went down immediately.
They rolled him over on his stomach and cuffed him, kicked a gun away from him.
After 1 man was killed, 8 people wounded, and hundreds of people ran for their lives, Jeffrey Johnson died in the shadow of the Empire State Building.